We are joined with Paper Lady. How are we doing?
So good.
Awesome.
There's
Awesome.
so many of you. Sorry, we have to share mics. You want to run your names?
I'm Kenzo.
I'm Allie.
I'm Rowan.
I'm Will.
I'm Brady.
And I'm Alex.
I love it. We're here in the Happy Valley tent at Boston Calling. You're set to hit the stage in a few hours. How are we feeling ahead of our set?
Really awesome. We just ate a lot of oysters in the artist campus, so feeling very amazing.
That's a unique pregame snack, I won't lie.
Yeah, it was awesome. They were just like shucking them in the artist tent, and we were like,
Why not?
sick. Like,
Super excited. A little nervous. I'm doing breathing exercises
Yeah.
every 30 minutes.
I want to talk about the nerves a little bit because this is a huge opportunity for you all. Is this the biggest stage you've played on?
Yes.
Wow.
I think so. Yeah.
And you're all Boston based, so what does it mean to you to be on this year's Boston Calling lineup?
It's really special. We all met in Boston. We all went to school together, and we've been here for about 5 or 6 years. So it's really awesome to be recognized as part of the Boston scene and brought up to a festival like this.
Where do you all go to school?
Berkeley.
Oh, no way. I'm a Berkeley alum myself.
oh,
Yeah. We definitely didn't cross paths because I went online. And I never went to the building once, but that's awesome. And so you literally all just formed a band, and you've been in the same band since?
I started Paper Lady in 2019, and it was just a dorm room recording project that was just mainly inspired by dream pop bands like the Sundays, 90s dream pop, and experimental stuff like Broadcast as well.
Yeah.
And then we played one show, and Will was part of that lineup, but everybody else was different. And then the pandemic happened. I went back home where I'm from to Florida, and I wrote a handful of new songs. And then I came back to Boston, and Rowan had mixed the first EP, and he was helping me record the demos of all the new songs. And I needed a new lineup, and I was like, do you want to be in Paper Lady? And then everybody kind of trickled in one by one. And yeah.
I remember when this group came together, either the first rehearsal or after the first show we played, it felt like this mutual understanding that this was a really special lineup.
Yeah.
It just felt really good together.
Yeah, and clearly you're doing something right because you are getting noticed. And specifically in the Boston scene, I see that you're playing Nice Fest coming up. That's awesome.
We played that last year.
Oh, you played it last year.
Yeah,
My bad.
but Allie's in a different band that's playing Nice Fest this year.
Called the Croaks.
Oh, the Croaks.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, it's like Renaissance, freak folk stuff. I play bass and sing backup in that band.
Nice. The inspiration between Paper Lady you actually did kind of hit on a little bit. I have a quote of how you described it. You make music, you cast spells, and you wreak havoc. The Eve music video kind of depicts that perfectly. Can you tell me more about the inspiration behind the casting spells and whatnot?
Yeah, I think in my own personal time, I am known to cast a spell or two, and I think that the music that we've written, I feel like that comes through in it, or you can hear a bit of that. People after they see a Paper Lady show will come up to us and be like, that was it was enigmatic, I felt like I was being put under a spell, I was so enamored the whole time, that was crazy. And I think that the little tagline was definitely just something that we thought of when we were we have to write a bio or something. And we didn't want it to be a lengthy thing, and it was casting spells, wreaking havoc in Boston. Yeah, makes sense.
Just everyday stuff, really.
Just everyday stuff.
Yeah, we've definitely had rituals. We've definitely had rituals before some shows that we've played where we all sit in a circle, and Allie has passed each one of us different rocks or stones, and then we light candles.
Yeah, we have a band rock. Everybody has a little stone that's their band rock.
Mine's in
It's
the
not on us.
sunglasses thing in my car.
Yeah.
That is exactly my vibe, so I would love to be invited to one of these rituals one time. I'm
Yeah,
an
you should come
essential oil
sometime.
king. I got one for every different room has a different sense. Pretty charging. Anyone got me? You're all no, we just do spells. Fuck
Oh, it sounds
essential oils.
awesome.
Sounds good.
All right, so obviously you got Boston Calling literally in a few hours. What else do you have lined up for 2024?
We're going on tour in July.
Yeah.
We're actually going to be going down to Florida, where I'm from. So that'll be really exciting, yeah. And then also, like, just around the Northeast and, like, along, like, maybe a few places along the way. We're recording an album, so that's exciting. It's going to be our first full-length album, or full-length release. We have 2 EPs out, but yeah, it's been really awesome to take on something that big, and we've been self-recording, and all these guys have been mixing it, so yeah.
We've got a few shows like immediately after Boston Calling coming up. We're playing Pawns is a band from New York, and they're coming through O'Brien's, and we're playing like their single release show. And then we're opening for a new band from Boston called Little Miss Echo, who's having their debut release show on June 7th, I believe is the day, at the Lily Pad. So we're really excited for both of those.
That's exciting. I know you're recording the album. Where are we? Do you have like a vision of all the tracks that are going to be on there, or are you just kind of making some demos and seeing where you end up?
We're almost completely done with recording and
Nice.
like have
Congrats.
like almost half of them mixed, I guess, or like are almost far along in the process of mixing, you know? So yeah, pretty
Sick.
deep
And-
into it.
And for tour, are you booking your own shows still?
Yeah, these two do like all
Dude,
the
hell yeah,
brain
man. That's
stuff.
a lot of work. Good on you for being able to manage that along with the creative process of creating an album and like being a full-fledged band and like having an internet presence. It's a lot of stuff to manage.
We have little nights. The 4 of us like live together, and we'll have little nights where we'll like, me and Will will be in our rooms on our computers like mixing, and these two are like doing like booking and business time in the living room.
We're usually, Kenzo and I are like in the living room drinking wine like on our laptops and sending emails and stuff. We call it girls' night.
I'll be
Yeah, it's
like
fun.
working on mixing the thing, just like toiling over a snare sound, and then I'll see like pictures of them with the wine, and I'm like,
That's awesome.
They're like business times and they're like sweating.
It is hard, but one thing I really like about booking tours like that is you find out about so many cool bands and cool venues, even if you're not playing with them that time. Just like hear a lot of new music that way. It's
Yeah.
really awesome.
The way you speak of this experience that you're in now, I feel like you're going to look back on this so fondly when you have other people booking your shows and you have other people hitting your social media for you. So keep enjoying the ride. I'm excited to see where Paper Lady ends up, and I want to catch you in Boston for sure after your set here. But obviously we just talked about your music, we talked about your career. We're in the Happy Valley tent here, the happiest tent at Boston Calling. Looking forward, aside from music and career, what's something that makes you happy that you're looking forward to?
We started a garden at our house recently.
Nice.
Things have been fruiting. We just harvested a bunch of like little radishes from that we're really excited about. I have some calendula seedlings that just sprouted. Not today, but most of the time with our merch, we have like a smoke blend that I make because I'm into herbalism. But I'm growing lavender that I'm going to dry and also use for that in the future,
Nice.
which I'm excited about. I've never really like grown anything from a seed, so it's like very exciting to
It's like you're literally a parent.
come home, yeah, and be like, how are they doing? Kenzo and I go out and like talk to them in the morning. And we're like, you're doing so well today.
Sorry, I
Like,
have to leave you for Boston Calling
yeah,
today.
we have to go. We have to go to our job.
They deserve an explanation.
They do.
But I'm looking forward to more growth in our garden.
Yeah, I second that. I don't have much to add besides that
nothing
about
else
the garden.
to be happy about.
I'm writing a TV show with my friend.
What can you tell? Can you tell me more?
No.
Okay.
He signed an NDA.
Oh, sweet. Okay. All right.
No, he didn't.
Alex just graduated.
I did just graduate.
Congratulations.
Yes. Yes. The last of the bunch.
Now you're
over
looking
here.
forward to paying off student loans.
Yeah.
That's a great.
That's
great
the next
answer.
chapter. Yeah.
All right. Well, Paper Lady, thanks for joining me. We got a gift for you. Actually, it's
No way.
that bag right there.
What?
Holy crap.
That was magic. How did that get
Hopefully,
there?
we're fans of cannabis here.
No way.
Yeah, courtesy of I'm so sweaty. Courtesy of Happy Valley.
Should
we
we-
are currently hooking you up
What
with
is
a lot of
going
weed.
on?
Should we pull it out?
You're
Yeah,
kidding.
Okay.
By all means.
Pull that out.
Okay. Blooming Buds.
Yo.
5-pack.
5-pack
This
of
is the
pre-rolls.
dopest thing ever.
5-pack of pre-rolls.
This is really awesome.
No way.
Drink pouches? Oh my god. You guys.
Come
You
on now,
shouldn't
y'all are
have.
spoiling us here.
Oh, this is nice. This is awesome, actually. This is really cool.
I give one of these to my dad.
This is the best gift
Thank you so
anyone's,
much. This
anyone's
is
ever
really
given
cool.
to us.
Can we do this again next week?
Dude, thank you guys so much. Thank you.